I have dye in my eyebrows right now, so just ignore that. I just want to show you the final result of the feta eggs. These are so good. They look kind of sad, but they're so good. I highly recommend making feta eggs for breakfast. Today is Saturday and it is raining, which is, I mean, not ideal because I'm going to a walk club today, and then it's in one of my favorite areas of Montreal. I hope the rain like slows down a little bit when we're actually walking. She's uploading. And that was my 30 minutes creativity for the day as well. So all I have to do when I come back is read. And I want to play Assassin's Creed. That was a good one. I obviously got sick. I haven't been sick since 2017, so that was an experience. But when I got sick in 2017, I did almost die, so this was just very different. I was like, I don't think I'm actually sick. And it's like, Kelly, you're just not dying. I am just a girl at the end of the day that is going to go to walk club right now. So let's go.
You don't have? No. I left a message.
I thought in the mirror that my upper lip was a little bit blue because I was so cold. I don't think that was my eyes deceiving me. It is 3 degrees outside and it's raining. And I am like cold down to like the marrow of my bones. That being said, I still need to go to the grocery store and get shit. So I'm gonna go do that. Honestly, because the gym's right there, I might hop on the treadmill and run until I sweat a little bit because I'm that cold. Like, I've never run to warm up before. Maybe it will work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump on that treadmill because I'm also gonna have to go walk in the fucking cold again to get there. And I need to sweat. Like, I genuinely need to.
All my values are for sale.
That's very, very, very
Do you know what I mean?
It undermines your...
I'm gonna be so honest, I'm signing off for this day. And I'll continue vlogging tomorrow. Because typically what I always do now is vlog making my coffee and then sitting down and right here and reading. But, one, I'm so overstimulated. Because of, I think, just how cold it was, and then not eating until just now. I had a bowl of granola and milk. So I'm signing off to check in to me. Okay, well, that's nice. I was going to just cut to tomorrow, but hey, thought I'd share this, thought I'd be vulnerable. I'm actually purposely cutting this after this. Due to mental health. But the reason I'm sitting down is because I want to show you what I did get today. So outside, I have a, you know what, I'm going to have to show you this. I started working on my terrace. This is, I have a bunch of seeds in here as well as like my bulbs. And then I have herbs down there and I just need, I want sage. But here, see there's a big pot and then there's a pot of lavender. And I want to put a medium pot inside the like a tower. Do you know what I mean? So I finally got the medium pot for that. And then I got 2 tomato plants, which I also like planted seeds for tomatoes as well. But I specifically wanted these. When I was little, I used to call them Rapunzel tomatoes because they like look like that. And because I want my tomatoes in a hanging basket, which I've never done, but I was like, for a hanging basket, I specifically need those. And then I got 2 strawberry plants to also put it in a hanging basket because I saw someone have that once, and like they went out on their terrace and the strawberries were hanging down. They like literally like walked out in the morning with their coffee and like plucked a strawberry off of the hanging plant, and I was like, that's everything to me. And then I'm gonna go on to books because I did go to St. Henry and I asked for a recommendation because initially he recommended this book, which I already bought and I'm sitting down to read now once I sign off. But he recommended this for the middle of May because he's like, it's not spring, but we know how hot it gets in Montreal very quickly. So this looks good. It's translated, but every translated book I've ever read, been great. I'm obviously like, when you walk out in the cold and the wet for a long period of time, you're recovering from a cold, guess who's gonna get more sick? You're gonna get more sick. So I'm a little bit PO'd at myself for choosing to do that because I don't feel great. I'm signing off. I'm gonna read 50 pages of An Enchanted April and make a coffee, and I will see you tomorrow. It's the next day. I thought I would chat you through what I've got this past week and perks being a wallflower. I've kind of lost my mind on Depop. Lost my mind. This is a pair of trousers from Garage, and I have the black pair, and I got it. They're just like baggy, like I said, I have the black pair, and I've had the black pair for 5 years. I got it 5 years ago in Garage because basically it's like the Aritzia effortless pant. If you know anything about Aritzia, you know how expensive they are, but how beautiful those pants are. And it's a dupe, but I mean, the black pairs lasted me 5 years and they still look really good. And I love the fit. And they obviously don't sell these, Garage does not sell these pants anymore. And I always wanted this specific color and I never went back to get it. They had 4 colors: white, black, chocolate brown, and then this like, it's not khaki, it's like a taupe. And I've always wanted this pair and I found them on Depop. And I was like, you're coming home with me. Another thing I got off Depop. This Y2K Coach bag. Into it. I finished this. I don't have like the original cover, I have the movie cover, which also has like really, really good questions in the back for like topics and questions for discussion. And I might journal on them. I need to journal on this book. If anyone has actually read this has been on my bookshelf for 15 years now. And I finally just read it and I'm like speechless. This is beautiful. Also, I didn't understand how beautiful Logan's performance is as Charlie. And honestly, all the cast is like so well cast, but Logan did so, oh my God. The movie's beautiful, this book is beautiful. I actually, like, I thought I'd have so much more to say about this book, but like, maybe I need to journal on it and then talk about it. If anyone has read this, please let me know what your thoughts are, because I think this came out in 91. I think it's 91. So I'm so fucking late to this. Where's the... There it is. Oh, this is a first edition of the movie cover. Interesting. Yeah, 2012. No, 1999. I'm such a fucking liar. I was alive when this was published. Okay, period. And what else have I been loving this week? There's this playlist from this one content creator that I love. I think she just moved to London, but I've been obsessed with this playlist that she made. I'll link it below. Her name's Martha. Yeah, I've just been resting this week. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. I watched Perks Being a Wallflower. Another thing that happened, so on Thursday morning when I woke up like the most sick, like so bad, where like I thought I was gonna like fall over. I had to bring my car into the mechanic because he had to fix the second handle on the passenger side, and I already paid for it. And it had been 2 weeks because he got so busy last week. So I had to bring it in. I'm like, I'm so fucking sick. It's 6:30 in the morning, but I gotta fucking go and do this. I'm driving there, headache, exhausted, but I'm like, I'm gonna read in the cafe next door. It's gonna be nice. I start driving. I get like the tire pressure light on in my car. Oh god. And I'm like, they just put my Summers on, like, but it was like left rear tire, like you gotta check it. I'm like, they must have not filled the tire up. Oh, but it's also been getting extremely cold. I'm like, I don't know, whatever it is. I'm driving to the mechanic. I drive there. He's like, I'm gonna have you pull in through the other door. Can you just pull over there? So it's like so quiet on the side street. It's 7 in the morning. I am head pounding, but I'm like, I gotta look at this fucking tire, and I gotta bend down, and like my fucking head is pounding. And I bend down, and there's something else going on in my life that's like emotionally has like sent me into a tailspin, and it was like peak, like whatever on this day as well, and I was just really emotionally feeling it. So sick. Bus, club, another club. I bend down and look at this tire. Nail in my tire. Couldn't have timed it better though. Driving to the mechanic. Period. I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed, but I do want to make banana bread coffee syrup today, so that's what we're gonna get up to. I cannot tell you how good this is making my kitchen smell. Probably my whole apartment. Let's hope my whole apartment. I will vlog me trying this tomorrow to see if it's any good. They do say to strain out the banana, but I think I'm gonna blend it in to the syrup. It's the next day, and I want to try the syrup in this coffee drink pottery thing that I got from Greece. After I make my coffee, I'm gonna go out on the terrace and put some dirt in a planter and read my book outside. Would you believe it was snowing yesterday morning and now it is, this is Canada. 16 degrees, about to be 20. So that's like roughly about like 70, 71 Fahrenheit, like the 20 degree. So, you came to me. This is the best coffee syrup I've ever made. That tastes like actual banana bread.